I didn't really get great dental care as a kid, and then as a young adult, I couldn't afford it, or I didn't have insurance. I finally lost my last two baby teeth when I was 39. So I had a lot of gapping. I was missing those two baby teeth. I had a lot of work that needed to be done that in the long run, I just wanted something more permanent. But ultimately why I came was I wanted my kids to have pictures of me genuinely smiling, genuinely happy. And I had my first grandson born last year, and I just wanted pictures of him and I smiling. With my husband, we do all these fabulous things, and I always was like hiding my smile, and I always looked so unhappy when people would see me, to be like, oh, she looks miserable. And I was just insecure about my smile. It really started to affect my mental health. Physically, I wasn't in pain or anything, but I was insecure. I was ashamed of my smile, But ultimately, it was because I wanted my family, when my time on this earth is over, I wanted my kids to look back and have pictures of their mom looking happy.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And genuinely happy, not like this, hiding my smile. Yeah. So that was the main reason. Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that. That's incredible.
Thanks.
Wow. Yeah. So how have people reacted to seeing your new smile?
A lot of people are like, wow, people that know me, I think it's taken a little bit of time for them to get used to. I looked in the mirror for the first time and I was like, oh my God, like that, wow. Like it took a lot to get adjusted to for me. Everyone says, it looks beautiful, looks great, and how does it feel? So it's been an adjustment, yeah. So, but good one.
Yeah. From seeing your old version to now.
Yeah.
To being able to realize that is you.
That I look younger. So, which I do see that. A free facelift, kind of.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Get new teeth, get a facelift thrown in for free.
There you go. Love it. Now that you've had the treatment, what's something you're really looking forward to?
It's been great. Pictures, selfies with my husband, selfies with my grandson, smiling at people and holding the door and actually smiling at somebody walking into Stewart's, and just knowing that, hi, how are you? And being able to truly meet people with how I truly feel and not looking miserable and like I'm this, mad at the world type of person, that I can walk around with an actual smile on my face. Yeah. And family pictures. I've never had professional family photos done because of it, and that's my one thing I'm most excited for.
So tell me what brought you to Salvatore Dental.
So I did a lot of research online, and I don't know, he just popped up one day, and I called, and right from the start, the office staff answered my questions. They gave me the information I was seeking. They weren't beating around the bush. And then when I came in for my consultation, I felt incredibly welcome. Dr. Rich was the first dentist that was compassionate. He cares about the person and not, about anything else. He just wants to make people feel comfortable. So that, between the office staff, Dr. Rich, it's life-changing. I knew right away this was where I needed to be.
What would you say to someone that's in that research phase and thinking about treatment like this?
Salvatore, hands down. I tell everybody. Anybody that's, mentioned it or said I wish I could or whatever, I'm just, if when you're in the position to do so, I'm telling you, go. For me, I had a lot of dental anxiety all through my life. That's huge. I would get up and my imprint from my sweat would be on the chair. And I have not been in an ounce of pain. Not one single regret, not one. I would just say, Salvatore, I'll give you the number, here you go. Definitely, hands down.
Thank you. We appreciate that. I know that one thing for you is doing things with your kids and your grandson and everything. So what would you say to someone who is a mom in your position that's no, they just want to keep putting it off?
No, don't. No, just do it. Whether it's a little bit of work here and there or the full shebang, you deserve it. It can affect your mental health in so many ways. And moms, they deserve it to do it. Go ahead, take that plunge and live your best life. Be a happy mom so your kids have that, you know, memory, you know, when they get older. Is, oh, my mom was happy. So many things bring us down. If you have control over things that you can change and you're able to do it, do it. Don't feel guilty. You know, in the beginning I did. I felt guilty, you know, like, oh my God, this money, but no. In the long run, no, it's worth every single cent to be happy. Yeah. There's not a lot we can control, but the things we can, do what makes you happy.